وكذلك الاستثناء إما تام وإما مفرغ. فالتام ما ذكر فيه المستثنى منه. When you have تام, the mustasna minhu is mentioned. Nahu. Hafiztu Qur'ana illa Surat al-Baqarati. Translation, brothers and sisters. I memorized the Quran except Surah Baqarah. So Surah Baqarah is part of the Quran. وَالْمُفَرَّغُ مَا لَمْ يُذْكَرْ فِيهِ الْمُسْتَثْنَى مِنْهُ نَحُ مَا جَاءَ إِلَّا حَامِدٌ. Is there a mustasna minhu there? No. Bring one, brothers and sisters. Ma jaha ahadun. That is your mustasna minhu, and it is missing there. Alhamdulillah. You got it, brothers and sisters. وَكَذَلِكَ الْإِسْتِثْنَاءُ إِمَّا مُوجَبٌ وَإِمَّا غَيْرُ مُوجَبٍ. وَالْمُوجَبُ مَا خَلَا مِنَ النَّفْيِ وَالنَّهْيِ وَالْإِسْتِفْهَامِ. وَالْمُوجَبُ مَا خَلَا. Khala, brothers and sisters. Ma is allazi. Ma is here allazi. Ismu mawsula. Khala is the verb. Empty of. Devoid of. It is devoid of negation, prohibition, and interrogation. وَالْمُوجَبُ مَا خَلَا مِنَ النَّفْيِ وَالنَّهْيِ وَالْإِسْتِفْهَامِ. Again, khala means to be free from, or to be devoid of. That is the meaning of khala min. وَغَيْرُ الْمُوجَبِ مَا الَّذِي تَضَمَّنَ. What is the meaning of tadammana? Contains. Form 5. Tadammana means it contains. What does it contain? An-nafya, wal-nahya, wal-istifhama. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? It contains these three things. Okay. Ahkamul mustathna bi-illa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Rulings. Hukm. Hukmun. Ahkam, what is the singular? Hukmun. Hukmun. I'll write down, brother. Got the idea, brother and sister? Rules. What is it, brothers and sisters? Number 1. Hukmul mustasna fil istithnai muttasil. Brothers and sisters, I would like you to write it here. What will you write it? Tamun, tamun, muttasilun, and mujabun. This is your first. Okay. Wujubun nasbi yajibu nasbuhu idha kana al-istithna'u taman mujaban. But also, whether if it is taman, has to be muttasilan. Got the idea? So write down. This is the ruling. If the istisna is tamun, muttasilun, and mujabun. Wujubun nasbi. Now here are beautiful examples, brothers and sisters. This is the beauty of Dr. Abdurrahim, that he gives so much, explanation. He gives many examples, and also in the group, he does not mix them. So this whole group is for, what is it for, brothers and sisters? The first one. Tamun, muttasilun, and mujabun. That is the first group. Hadaratullabu illa hamidan. It should be mansub. Raitu tullaba illa hamidan. Ittasaltu bit-tullabi illa hamidan. In all cases, it has to be mansub. Brother and sister, number 2. What is number 2? What is number 2? Tamun muttasilun ghayru mujibin. So how many choices you will have now? 2 choices. What are those 2 choices? Jawazun nasbi. It can be mansub. Wal itba'i. What kind of noun is this? Itba'i. It is masdar. Form. What is the verb? Atba'a. You got to be careful. Atba'a. Mashallah. Your mind is now penetrating those nouns and figuring out the root of it. Alhamdulillah. Yajuzu nasbuhu means it is permissible to make it mansub. Wa itba'uhu lima qablahu fil i'rab. Idha kana istasna'u taman. But muttasilin is not mentioned. Ghaira mujabin. So you will write down. Write down somewhere. What will you write down, brothers and sisters? Tamun muttasilun ghairu mujabin. Okay. Now, mustasna is there. Mustasna minhu is there. But then we have negation. How many kinds of negation? 3 kinds of negation. And nafyu, nahyu and al-istifham. Remember, brother. Now look at it. So you have 2 choices and both choices are given. Ma hadaratullabu illa hamidan, or it will follow the i'rab of mustasna minhu. Tullabu is marfu, so mustasna can become marfu. Is it clear? Sister Hafsa? Inshallah, Sister Sumayya, it will follow. You got a choice here, okay? Ma sa'altu tullaba illa hamidan. And again, hamidan, because hamidan is following tullaba, mafulun bihi. Ma ittasaltu bit tullabi illa hamidan or hamidin. Got the idea? Now this is plain nafi. Brother, I would like you to put a bracket. Put a bracket like this. And what will you write down? Are you with me? And then English also write down negation. Or you say negative. Write down negative. So you get the idea, inshallah. A good idea, inshallah. Now, what is the next one? An-nahyu. What is the meaning of that? You will have la an-nahiya. Tufidu amar. Fine. La yakhruj ahadun illa hamidan or hamidun. Because ahdun is marfu, so we can make hamidun also marfu. It will follow the i'rab of mustasna minhu if it is ghayru mujabin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'm going to make your mind work very hard for the tea break. Inshallah. Okay. So, la tas'al. Again, la nahya. Ahdan. Mafulun bihi. Illa hamidan. And next one, hamidan. Next one, brothers and sisters. La tattasil bi ahdin. Illa hamidan or hamidan. What will you write down? Put it in a bracket. What will you write down? An-nahyu. Prohibitive. Prohibitive. Write down, brothers and sisters. Now, this is very easy, but it is a lot. So what's going to happen? Some of us will forget. But brothers and sisters, that is normal. But inshallah, when you will revise it, it will become very clear to you. Inshallah. And if you will write all the exercises which are coming, you will become very strong, inshallah. Okay. Next one, brothers and sisters. Istifham. What is istifham? Interrogation. Put a bracket again. And write down istifham. Al-istifham. And in English you will write down interrogation. Okay. Hal ghaba ahadun illa hamidan or hamidan. Fine. Hal ra'ita ahadan illa hamidan and hamidan. Hal ittasalta bi ahadin illa. Are you with me? Fine. Now, brothers and sisters, I ask you one thing. There's a negation. Are they all muttasil? Yes, there is a mustasna minhu. Remove it. Especially I am asking you from the last one. Remove it. Hal gaba illa hamidun. Then it will be only hamidun. So what happened? Hal gaba illa hamidun. The mustasna minhu is not there. See the difference between tamun and mufarrag? In tamun, mustasna minhu is there, and in mufarrag, mustasna minhu is absent. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you will be able to figure out. I'm just hinting you a few things, brothers and sisters. Now, what is the next one? The number 3 is here, mufarrag. You will write down here number 3. All the examples are, what are they? Mufarrag. They are all mufarragun. Fine. Please write down that. I'rabuhu bihasbi ma yaqtadihi al-amilu. Yu'rabu bihasbi ma yaqtadihi al-amilu. Kama law kanat illa غير موجودة. Now, brothers and sisters, it's so very simple to understand this. You can read the Arabic, but I explain you in English. What is the meaning of it? The i'rab of the mustasna is according to the context of the sentence. And how do we find out? Remove illa momentarily. For the time being, omit illa and you will see the i'rab. So it's very easy. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We read it. Number 1. Ma ja'a illa hamidun. Are you with me? Ma sa'altu illa hamidan. See, first hamidun is marfu because it is fa'il. Second hamidan is mansub by, it is maf'ulun bihi. Ma ittasaltu illa bi hamidin. We don't have to even think about it. Bi hamidin, jar majrur. Okay? And the sentences are given here without illa. Ma ja'a hamidun, ma sa'altu hamidan, ma ittasaltu bi hamidin. Do you see, brother Hasan? The sentences are given without illa for us to figure out. What is this group, brothers and sisters? An-nafi, negative. Write down again. I ask you one thing, brothers and sisters. Ma ja'a illa hamidun. This is mufarrag. Are you with me? Make it tamun. Ahadun. That's what you have to think. That this is missing here. Ahadun is missing. Very good. La yakhruj illa hamidun. Fa'il. Are you with me? Without illa will be la yakhruj hamidun. Fine, brother and sister. La tas'al illa hamidan. Next one, brothers and sisters. Next group is al-istifham. Hal ja'a illa hamidun. Has everyone come except Hamid? Hal ra'ita illa hamidan. Did you see everyone except Hamid? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is the i'rab? According to the context of the sentence. And remove illa and you will find it very easy to figure out the i'rab. Hukmul mustasna fil istithna'il munqati. Yajibu nasbuhu fi jamil ahwal. In every case, it should be mansub. Look at this, brothers and sisters. Hadaratul illa al-mudarri sa. Are you with me? Is it tamun? Yes, it is tamun. Why? Mustasna minhu is there, mustasna is there. But is it muttasilun? No. Mudaris and tulab, they are different. Okay? So it is munqati. Is it mujabun or ghayru mujabin? It's mujab. Fine. What is the next sentence? Ma hadaratul labu illa al-mudarri sa. None of the students came except mudarris. What kind of sentence is this? It is ta'amun, is munkatiun, because it is a negation. But in any case, what is our ruling? The i'rab of mustasna is mansub. Alhamdulillah, you got it. So, hukmu mustasna bi ghayr wa siva. Hukmuhul jarru bil idafati. What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? The mustasna is going to be mudaf ilayhi in both cases. Wa tu'rabu ghayru, and the ghayr is, is given the i'rab bima kana yurabu bihi al mustasna ma illa. Whatever the i'rab you give to the mustasna with illa, you will give the same i'rab to ghayr. Ja'atul labu ghayra hamidin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Why? Ja'atul labu ghayra hamidin. What kind of a sentence is this? It is ta'amun, muttasilun, and mujabun. So what is the ruling? It should be mansub. So is gair mansub? Yes. Oh, make it ghaira. See, sometimes these typos can throw us off. Make it ghaira. That's why you were not answering me. I was wondering what's happened. Okay, now make it ghaira. Now do you understand why it is ghaira, Sister Maimuna? Because nasab is wajib. Wujubun nasbi. Because it is ta'amun, muttasilun, and mujabun. Fine. Now Dr. Sahib has given the sentence with illa also. Ja'atul labu illa hamidan. Fine. Next one, brothers and sisters. Ma ja'atul labu. Now, how many choices you have? Two choices. You can make it ghaira or ghairu. Are both vowel signs given? Ghaira. Put dhamma also, brother. In this case, you should write like this. How will you write it, brothers and sisters? Ghaira, and also write on top ghairu. so that you have some idea that both are applicable. Huh? In my copy, I have two vowel signs, but then this is very old edition. Ma ja'at tullabu illa hamidan / hamidun. So both choices are given. Huh? Okay. Ma ja'a ghayru hamidin. What kind of a sentence is this? Mufarrag. Huh? So we have the i'rab according to the context. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, ma ja'a ghayru. What is ghayru? Fa'il. Mashallah, mashallah. Huh? And in the bracket we have ma ja'a illa hamidun. Ma sa'altu ghayra hamidin. What is ghayra here? Mafulun bihi. Mashallah. So it's very clear and easy, inshallah. Huh? Hukmul mustasna bima khala wa ma ada. Hukmuhu an-nasbu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Nahw. For example, ja'a tullabu ma khala hamidan. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Why hamidan? Maf'ulun bihi for the verb. Now tell me what kind of a sentence is this? Ta'amun. What else? Muttasilun. It is muttasilun. And it is? Huh? No, it is mujabun. It's mujabun. Huh? But let's not worry about mujabun here. Let us say, what is the sentence, brothers and sisters? It is ta'amun and it is muttasilun. Huh? Let us take that into consideration. Huh? Fine, brother. Ma'ada hamidan. Fine. Okay, brother and sister. Istakhraj min ad-darsi ma warada fihi min absilati al-istithna'i wa zkur nawwa kulli wahidin minha wa i'rabahu. Brothers and sisters, did this all? We did it. Huh? Now, if you get a time, make a columns and write the sentences, and inshallah, you will make yourself very strong. Ayyin al-mustathna wal-mustathna minhu fima yati wa dhkur nawal istithna'i fi kulli mithalin. What is this, brothers and sisters? Specify. Mustathna. Are you with me? Specify mustathna and mustathna minhu. And mention the kind of istasna in every example. We will do it after tea break. Inshallah. Okay? Because we want to do it. Inshallah, we'll try to finish the lesson, inshallah. We are back from our break with having nice snacks. Alhamdulillah. Thanks to Sister Sukhaina. May Allah bless her for her kindness and her generosity. We'll start where we left, brothers and sisters. That was number 4. Ayyin al-mustathna wal-mustathna minhu fima yati wazkur naw al-istithna'i fi kulli misalin. Specify mustasna and mustasna minhu in what follows, and mention the kind of istasna in every example. This is from Quran, brothers and sisters. وَلَا تَقُولُوا عَلَى اللَّهِ إِلَّا حَقٍّ. What kind of a mustasna is there? Mufarraq. What is it? Mufarraq. Because there is a negation. Okay. Why do you say mufarraq? Is mustasna minhu not mentioned? No, it is not mentioned. What is al-haqqa? Al-haqqa mustasna. Okay. It is mansub. Why it is mansub? Because because it is maf'ulun bihi. Okay. What is the thing that is missing? In other words, what is mustasna minhu here? What could have been? La taqulu ala Allahi shay'an. Write down, brothers and sisters, with pencil. Shay'an. That is your mustasna minhu, but it is missing. Shay'an. Will you write it down, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Shay'an. So it is mufarrag. And what is mufarrag are all with nafi, Sister Manas. And what is the haqqa? Mafulun bihi, mansub. It is mansub because it is mafulun bihi. And you can check the exact wording from Hallo Tamarin, how to write it, inshallah, which is an-nasbu ala annahu mafulun bihi. Okay. Next one, brothers and sisters. So what is la taqulu? La an-nahiya. What is taqulu? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bi hadfi nun. Very good, fine. Now, what is the next one? Wala yaltafit. What is the verb? Iltafata. Iltafata. What is the meaning of iltafata? To turn one's head, to look the other way. Wala yaltafit minkum ahdun. Ahdun has come, brothers and sisters. Illa imrataka. It is mansub. What kind of a sentence is this? It is ta'amun. No, not munkati. Because same jins, Okay? Okay, I will call it muttasil. But he and she, it is same jins. Are you with me? Okay. So it is ta'amun, it is muttasilun, and it is gairu mujmin. So how many choices you have? You have two choices. You can make it mansub, or you can take the i'rab of mustasna minhu, which is ahadun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But here in the Quran, it is made mansub. Alhamdulillah. Next one, brothers and sisters. What is the translation? And let not any one of you look back. And let not any one of you look back except your wife. To her will happen what happens to the people. That is in the Quran, the whole story, brothers and sisters. Next one. وَمَنْ يَغْفِرُ الذُّنُوبَ وَمَنْ يَغْفِرُ الذُّنُوبَ إِلَّا Allah who. Now what is this sentence, brother? It's a little complicated. Okay? It is ta'amun. If you say ta'amun, you got to find out where is this mustasna minhu. And where is mustasna? We know mustasna is Allahu. What is man? Ismu istifham. What is it? Ismu istifham. So what kind of a sentence is this? This is ghayru mujabin. That is one thing. Now let us see, is it ta'amun? Brothers and sisters, yaghfiru. What is yaghfiru? Fi'lun mudari'un marfun bi dhamma. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. Yadullu ala man. Man, which is Allah. So in other words, mustasna minhu is there in the form of damir mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. Yadullu ala man. Allah. Yes. Okay. So then it is, brothers and sisters, the sentence is tamun, muttasilun, because both are there, and gairu mujibin, because it is al-istifham, interrogation. Now, brothers and sisters, tell me one thing. How many choices we have? We have two choices. Either we make it mansub, or we give the i'rab of the mustasna minhu. Where is mustasna minhu? Huwa, the fa'il. So we can make Allah also as a marfu. Got the idea? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. You can even give it a mansub form. Okay. So here, brothers and sisters, Allahu has got the same i'rab as damir mustatir taqdiruhu huwa, which is the fa'il of yaghfiru. Now this is not a very straightforward, plain sentence. It requires thinking and pondering over it. And once you understand, inshallah, your mind will say, Alhamdulillah, I got it. I can understand it. Next one, brothers and sisters, وَقَدَى رَبُّكَ. What is the meaning of this? Your Lord has decreed, has commanded. Allah. What is Allah? An-la. No, this is not la nahiya. This is plain la. An-la. What is an? Remember, I will write down here, brothers and sisters. Allah is an plus la. So an will make fi'l mudari'a mansub. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is ta'budu? Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun bihadfi nun. Okay. Waw is the file. And what is illa? Yahu. So what kind of a sentence is this? Do you find mustasna minhu there? No. Put mustasna minhu there. What will you say? An la ta'budu ahadan. If there is to be mustasna minhu. But it is not there. This is Quran, brothers and sisters. So what kind of a sentence is this? Mufarrag. And how will you find the i'rab? By removing illa. The i'rab will come from the context of the sentence. So, what does ta'budu need? Maf'ulun bihi. Because as we said, Allah ta'budu ahdan. But that is not there. So after illa, it will be iyahu. Because it is the maf'ulun bihi of ta'budu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? See, this is Quran. Now, when it comes to Quran, you got to ponder over it, think over it. And we got all kinds of books, brothers and sisters, where scholars have already defined everything. And you will find it easy to understand once you read this. Especially we have Nurul Yaqeen. All these things will be there, inshallah. Next one, brothers and sisters. وَمَا يُلْهِكُنَا إِلَّا دَهْرُ. What is the meaning of dahru? Time. The meaning is time, brother. What kind of a sentence is this? Mufarraq. Mustasna minhu not there. Put something as a mustasna minhu. What will you say? وَمَا يُلْهِكُنَا Shayun. Are you with me? Nothing will destroy us except time. In the Quran you will find, brothers and sisters, And nothing but time can destroy us. And nothing but time can destroy us. Okay. So it is mufarrad. So what shall we do? What kind of i'rab we give to musanna? Marfu, because then it is the fa'il. Are you there, Sister Maimuna? It's marfu. Huh? Sister Sukhaina, did you get it? It's marfu. Why? Remove illa. Remove illa. What will be the sentence? Wama yulhikuna ad-duhr. Na is your mafulun bihi. Ad-dahru will be your fa'il. Fine, brothers and sisters. Number 6. فَإِنَّهُمْ أَدُومُ لِي إِلَّا رَبَّ الْعَالَمِينَ. So what kind of a sentence is this? We already studied in the key before? Huh? No. It is munqati. There is no negation. Huh? Sister Hafsa, can you see any negation there? No. فَإِنَّهُمْ أَدُومُ لِي. This is Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. He is making a statement that these idols are my enemies. Huh? Except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not the same thing as those idols. So it is munqati. Yani mustasna minhu is there. Where is the mustasna minhu? Adun. Huh? Okay. And then where is mustasna? Rabba. Why it is mansub? Because munqati in all conditions. Remember, brothers and sisters? Tamun, munqatiun, mujabun, or gairu mujabin, wujubun, nasbi. It should be mansub in all cases. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah.